I heard you say.
There seems to be a bit of an edge to Scotland, which is... Still haven't got a clue what anybody fucking says up there, but, you know. I like the people, you know. It's a nice place. It's not England, you know what I mean? It's not London. We spend a bit too much time in London. And it's nearly Ireland, which is where I would hang out more if it wasn't that for the Irish Sea thing, you know what I mean? Some days you get about 6 hours as a normal person, and then it gets a bit mental. But, you know, some days it's just chaos, and some days it's really quiet, and other days it's just really sort of in the middle. It just depends on where you are and what you're doing. I mean, I just come back from Ibiza about 2 weeks ago, and you know, I went out clubbing for the first time since 1989, and sort of got away with it for about 6 or 7 hours until some Geordie went, "Ooh, fucking hell, it's Noel Gallagher, man," and that was it. The club came to a standstill, but you know, I'm used to it by now, so it doesn't really matter. You know, it's the second last gig of this tour, so it's playing in Scotland at a festival. I haven't done that since 94, since we played Tea in the Park in that tent. It's going to be the last gig for a long, long time, you know, regardless of what happens to the band. Regardless of what happens to the band, we only tour once every 2 or 3 years anyway. So it'll be the last gig in Scotland for, you know, 2 or 3 years. So you shouldn't need to psych yourself up, really. I mean, as soon as the intro music, you know, I'm up for it, you know what I mean?
What's always goes to secret through my curtains, sailing on the sea, sweat on a stormy night. I think it all got a name, but I can't be certain. And hear me starts to confide that my family don't seem so familiar. And my enemies all know my name. And if you hear me tap on your window, you better get on your knees and pray. Panic is on the way. And my eyes are dead and my throat's like a black hole. And if there's a God, would he give another chance? And I want to sing for his soul. Yeah, my family don't seem so familiar. And my enemies all know my name. And if you
best if I wasn't around Liam for a while, and the band felt that it was best if they carried on without me. Since Liam's the singer and he's the focal point of the group, it was decided that one of us had to go, so it was me. How it came to that, so you could probably trace it back for years and years, but it's just come, you know, unfortunately it come to a head in a dressing room in Barcelona and not, you know, in an office somewhere in London when we didn't have anything to do. But it's a shame for the people who didn't get to see me, of course. But you know, fuck it, it's all in the past now, isn't it? I mean, I wouldn't, hypothetically speaking, if the band was to break up on Tuesday morning, I'd be devastated. Because them four are my four best mates in the whole world. Without them, you know, I'm just a domesticated dad looking after, you know, the fucking pots and pans, you know what I mean? Which is fine and it's all right for 6 or 7 weeks at a time, but without them I haven't got a band, you know, without them, what am I? I'm still a songwriter, but, you know, so is fucking Bernie Taupin, do you know what I mean? I don't consider myself in that league at all or anything like that, so I don't really want the band to break up, but by the same way, I don't want it to carry on like you know, as it is now, because it's just bollocks, it's bullshit. So there's got to be, somebody's got to find a bit of middle ground somewhere. And you know, to be honest, I can't see where that middle ground is because I've been trying to do that for the past, you know, a good 4 or 5 years. So somebody better come up with a plan. But even if the band was to disappear for a few years, it doesn't necessarily mean that the band breaks up, you know. Even if we all go off and do solo projects like next weekend, you know, that doesn't mean say the band's breaking up. As long as we can be all adult about it and not be childish about it. And that's hypothetically speaking.
Glasgow. Too fast for me. I get so tired in the sunshine. I gotta slow it right down. The days moving just too fast for me. I live my life for the stars to shine. People say it's just a waste of time, but then they say I should beat my head. Well, that time me was just a day out. I'm gonna take my car and drive real far. You're not concerned about the way we are. In my mind, my dreams are real. Now you're concerned about the way I feel tonight. I'm a rock and roll star. Tonight, I'm a rock and roll star. There's no easy way out. The days really just too fast for me. Only some time in the sunshine. I gotta slow it right down. The days really just too fast for me. I live my life for the stars that shine. People say it's just a waste of time, but then they say I should beat my head. Well, that time me was just a day out bed. I'm gonna take my car and drive real far. You're not concerned about
Good night.